What's poppin', internet? Welcome to another episode of the Synced Up Podcast Filmcast. Jesus.
Filmcast.
Filmcast.
Can't just have a good filmcast.
I know. The show we reel you into movie news and talk about the other things that we've been watching. I'm one of your hosts, Timothy DeRoe, and joining me this week is your boy, Michael Clare.
Hello.
How you doing?
Minus a distinct lack of green tea boba, pretty good.
I'm sorry. I really did think you were joking. That shit's ass.
Green tea boba?
Yeah,
You don't like the mint flavor.
I got watermelon lemonade.
Boba?
I don't like boba. It's just watermelon lemonade.
You went to a boba place
Yes.
to get watermelon lemonade.
Adrian got boba. I got watermelon lemonade. Boba tea sucks, bro. It's terrible.
Why does it suck?
It just tastes bad. It's not good.
It's just sugary milk with tea flavor and bubbles.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You're whack.
I'm not a fan.
I can't believe you got a watermelon lemonade.
Mm-hmm. And it was really good.
Watermelon lemonade is like the most least exciting.
The most
least exciting lemonade crossover. Strawberry lemonade.
I think I concur, but it was still good.
I think cherry lemonade probably smacked.
That's all they had, though.
Watermelon lemonade?
Yeah. They didn't have strawberry lemonade. Don't ask how that's possible. But it is possible.
River.
That's how you feeling?
Yeah.
Today we're going to rank the Wind Rises like we should have last week. There's actually a good chunk of news. Well, we did last week, but then there's technical difficulties. You know how it goes.
And we had done it the week before as well.
Yeah, there was a double technical difficulties week.
Yes.
Which was also right after a break week, I think, or something like that.
We have not posted in 3 weeks.
It was a good, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a cool minute. But we're back. Everything's good. We figured out the technical difficulties. We fixed it. We've done it.
Yes.
We're good.
Yep.
There are some things that need to be said at the top of the show before we move on, though. So, what's today?
Today's the 13th.
Okay. So this is the last episode that will be posted in the Filmcast audio feed. Because we're doing the transitionary thing. If you listen to the other podcasts, we talked about it there. One of our shows is going to be ending. We're going to be dropping to one podcast a week. That way we can focus on making YouTube content for the Pokemon trading card game, which we're very excited to do. And you can't see it right now, but there's a really nice, cool looking set over there that we've built in quotes to look good in the camera, so we can make Pokemon card videos. You know, I'm very excited for it. But to keep the audio feeds separate, it costs over $100 per feed. Okay, and we don't got that.
Well, we do. It's just not worth it because this is only going to be continuing for. We're only going to have 2 shows for 2 more months, basically.
Yeah, and so it
just makes sense.
Mid-April, one of the shows is going to go away. February 21st is the day that renews, and it's over $100 to pay for each feed. So we're going to drop the Filmcast feed. Mm-hmm. The Filmcast will then be posted regularly in the podcast feed as well. They'll in the audio feeds only. On YouTube, nothing will change. It'll look the same. But on Spotify, on all that stuff, it's all going to be posted in the Synced Up podcast feed. And then after episode 150, when we end one of our shows, that's when we'll transition into the new podcasting era, whatever that is. We haven't figured it out yet. But it'll become like a blend show. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Do we continue the numbers? Do we just go 151 and then drop the Filmcast? Or do we continue with the Filmcast numbers? Or do we drop the number?
I think you just call it, it's just the Synced Up podcast. And it's just you and me doing whatever we want.
Yeah, what were the numbers?
Well, the numbers haven't been there for a minute, right?
No, they're still there.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No?
In the audio.
In the thumbs?
Yeah, but also in the audio version.
What?
Yeah, check it out.
You've been putting numbers?
No, it's automatically put. Look,
well,
check it out.
You can automatically put the numbers. That's fine.
Check it.
If it's automatic.
140, 139, 138, 137, 136.
I don't know. I don't think it matters.
You don't think it matters?
No.
The number?
It gives people a good idea of chronologically where they're at.
So we just keep posting?
Yeah.
And then we remove the number out of the thumbnail?
I don't know.
Or do we keep putting the number in the thumbnail?
We can take the number out of the thumbnail.
And we just do Synced Up Podcast?
Yeah.
Or something like that? Just know, the Filmcast is gonna the Filmcast is gonna get posted in the regular podcast feed starting next week. And then mid-April, once everything transitions, we'll have a better idea what's going on. But the audio feed is going away. The show's not, just that audio feed. It's gonna get posted in the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Get excited. We'll still title it the Filmcast and put a number in there and do all that stuff.
Just so it's differentiated while it's in there.
While it's in there for the 2 months. Anyway, moving on. So before we go into ranking the win rides, let's talk about all this news. All this news has been happening.
Oh, sneeze.
So Disney last quarter lost 2+ million subscribers on Disney Plus.
Are we shocked?
No, they don't got no shows, bro.
What, yeah, what dropped? Nothing.
Yeah.
You had the Guardians Christmas special,
Mm-hmm.
and I know you didn't watch it.
I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it before. Hey man, I feel like.
I honestly don't think so. I thought
there was important shit in there.
I think there will be one line where you're like, "Oh, what? When did we learn that?" And I'll be like, "Christmas special," and you'll be like, "Oh, okay," and then that's it.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, maybe I don't know.
But you can spend the.
It's only 40 minutes.
Dive in, brother.
Yeah.
Stop playing Harry Potter for a minute.
I can't, bro. It's too good. It's a good game.
Sorry.
So, to alleviate that, they fired 7,000 people, and then they announced Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, and Zootopia 2.
7,000 people.
Yeah.
From Disney or Disney Plus.
Just said Disney lays off 7,000 employees.
Well,
probably from all across the.
That could be 2 people from Disney Plus.
Could be. But they saving cash. So that's all that we know.
Yeah. Disney big.
7,000 fires from across the board, and then Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, Zootopia 2.
I feel like I need to put it in perspective. Like, how many people are employed by Disney? Let me see. How many people are employed?
I'm gonna say 125,000.
Nope, you're short. You're definitely gonna be short.
190K.
220K.
220K. Damn.
And they just laid off
7.
7. That's
Yeah.
3%.
A good chunk of your workforce.
That is a good chunk.
Yeah. And then you announce these movies. Zootopia 2. I'm here for.
I am. Have they? So I feel like I'm out of the loop these days.
Go ahead.
Because they do a bunch of shows
Sure.
on Disney Plus for all these things.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought there was a Zootopia show.
Couldn't tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Do I need to
Hard to
watch it
remember.
to get Zootopia 2?
Probably
Hope
not. I don't know.
But
Zootopia 2 is exciting.
Yeah.
Frozen 3, middle of the road.
I don't know what you need. I don't know what stories you got left to tell there, bro.
I said the same thing about Frozen 2 though.
Yeah, but like, I think you had a good problem of like Anna not wanting to be the queen,
Oh yeah, sure.
and that was like very
Mm-hmm.
evident.
Yeah, I don't know
ending the movie.
what I don't know what you do now.
I don't know, and I don't know if I care.
Who knows?
They
Toy
don't
Story
have good
5.
music, though.
I don't want this.
I think I'm out.
I don't want this
I'm,
at all.
I'm very out. I think
Why
I
are we
was
making
out after Toy Story 3,
Yeah, no, for sure.
and then they got lucky with Toy Story 4 with it being decent.
But another does not need to be made.
I don't need anything else.
No.
Just what could you do if you want to keep the brand alive? I don't know.
No, you don't. You just move on.
I mean, Lightyear was a decent idea. I think.
yeah, I
But
didn't watch it.
I don't know enough to like say whether or not it's a good decision.
Yeah.
I think the only
But
one I'm hyped for is Zootopia 2.
Yeah, that's actually cool.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
It's a very cool universe.
And then also on the money train, AMC theaters announced that they're going to start setting pricing for specific seats. That it's going to go up. If you want that nice middle seat. So here's what people are like, oh, that means you can get discounts for sitting in the front. And here's what I think. It's going to be the same fucking price for sitting in the front, but it's going to be more expensive for sitting in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going down in other spots. It's just going up in some.
No, here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. If you're trying to make more money at the theater, I feel like the correct way to do it is just say last minute seats are 70% of regular price.
Like discounted?
But maybe that leads to everybody trying to get their seats last minute. I don't know. I feel like the problem now is it's just too expensive to go to the movie theater to see
It is
a
very
bunch of
expensive.
movies.
Because I wanted to go watch Skinamarink, but it was like going to cost me like $28.
I get
like,
tickets for us to go see Ant-Man, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Like damn.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Like we not going.
Only reason I
Anything
got
else.
popcorn and shit is because I got the rewards
I got points.
yeah.
Because I'm spending guap to
Exactly.
get in. I think the solution is not to make the theater more expensive.
Mhm.
It's get more people in. Because I feel like that theater's got to be empty 90% of the time. When it's not opening weekend.
Or a Marvel movie or something
Yeah,
big.
I
James
feel like
Cameron.
it's got to be empty. But maybe I don't know. This is a dumb decision, though.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
Fucking
mad.
ass. It's fucking ass.
Yeah, time to pay more for good seats. Because I feel rewarded for booking my tickets the day that it goes live.
I wouldn't get those nice good
I
seats.
get the nice seats,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're going to punish me for being a very proactive theater goer.
Exactly.
Seems bad.
Yeah, no, I think I agree.
If Regal follows suit, I mean, it's just gonna have to be the world I live in.
Yeah,
But
I hope not, dude.
I hope not either. This is a very frustrating change.
Yeah, I agree. And then
Yeah.
A24 announced that they're going to be making a Backrooms horror movie.
A what movie?
You know the Backrooms?
What's the back rooms?
You don't know the Backrooms?
Is that what a shrimp fry and a rice?
They let shrimp fry.
I can't believe it's shrimp fried rice, bro.
These.
What is this? What's back rooms? I don't like what I'm looking at.
You know the Backrooms? You ever seen this? The people can't see it.
What do you mean the people can't see it?
Yo, Kylie, go on Google Chrome real quick. Open up a new tab. Look up Backrooms found footage.
And just make sure that the intro is shut off.
Yeah, make sure you turn the intro off as well before you show it to the people.
So this is
Turn the intro off, and then hit pod 2, and then click that video, and full screen it.
it's going. Yeah. There we go. Is this gonna scare me?
Yeah. This horror.
All right.
So-
Warning.
Skip forward like 10 seconds. Actually, don't skip forward at all. So the idea of the Backrooms is very much like the SCP Foundation. So what the Backrooms was, it's like a community built thing
Mm-hmm.
where instead of, you know how the SCPs focus on
Is this muted by the way?
it's
Just
I
go
think
ahead.
I have it on
make sure
extreme
it's-
low volume.
go ahead and mute it. I don't want jump scare noises or anything.
Yeah.
For audio.
So the idea is that you instead of being like entities like the SCP Foundation is, where it's like, oh, SCP-852 is this weird thing. SCP-200 and blah, blah, blah. The Backrooms does levels of these liminal spaces. So as you can see in this video here, he's like, this is what they call the Backrooms, and it's just like a liminal space of like recognizable but super eerie and uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and you're just like, what the fuck?
Well, my first thought was when you showed it, it was like the feeling I got watching some of Severance, where the
kind of.
hallways, but like
That's
this
kind of
is
the
way
same
more-
idea. So just skip through, like just click random parts.
wait, go back a little bit. You can see like the most watched points. Yeah, like what is this? Is this writing on the wall or something?
Yeah, I think this is where he gets spooked. You hit play. There's like, because each little area in the Backrooms has corresponding creatures. So there's like a siren head thing that comes chasing him, and he like runs off. There's several little weird things where it's like, what the fuck? And he essentially fell through. Basically, the way you get into the Backrooms, in quote, is clip through the world, I guess,
Yeah,
into
it's
these
kinda
areas
look
you're not
like-
supposed to be in. Now, so this guy, 17-year-old kid, Kane something.
Mm-hmm.
What's his YouTube channel name? Kane Pixels. They picked him up, and he made
that video.
it's a series of videos that he's done, and he's like the
Okay.
most prolific Backrooms creator because it's just like SCP is like, it's just a bunch of community made things. People type it
Yeah.
up, and then it gets approved, and it puts on a website. He's made these Backrooms found footage videos that are really fucking cool, and they seen him, and so they picked him up, gave him an A24 deal, and now
Okay.
he's making a Backrooms movie.
I don't know if I'm interested yet.
It's super cool.
Well, I mean, it's not the craziest idea to me. Like, it's just weird layout,
Yeah,
spooky.
you're like in endless space.
I don't know how you make a 2-hour film out of that.
Because it's not just that. If you go to the website, there's like different levels. There's like Backrooms level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5,
Yeah.
level 6, and there's like all kinds of different things going on.
Mhm.
And then there's people that are trying to like investigate the Backrooms, and so there's like a bunch of community made stories. So you can make any sort of story just
Yeah.
within the mythos of the Backrooms,
Okay.
which are these weird
I
dimensions.
mean, it's A24. I assume it'll be good.
Yeah. That's how it usually goes.
It's just I'm not bought in yet.
And then family.
Immediately bought in.
The
end of
Fast 10
road.
trailer begins. The end of the road begins.
The end of the road. Does that mean we got 4 more movies left?
10 part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Yeah.
10 part 4, part 1. 10 part 4, part 2.
Yes, exactly. Dude. I'm in, bro. I'm all about
but sure.
family. Dominic Toretto
Mm-hmm.
feels like my father at this point.
Yeah.
He raised me.
The extreme
Young
retcon to create a villain. Just so nuts. Just keep doing it.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
Like, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It could be anybody off the street.
Like the Lord of the Rings, man.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
the mythos is
It's hard to continue the mythos. Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna fix it with The Rock. He's a big part of the mythos for a while. Now
he's gone, bro.
He's out of there. But I will say it's crazy how far we've come.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 3-minute trailer, and like every 20 seconds you cut to somebody who like was dead, is now alive.
Yeah.
Returned after 7 movies.
Died, came back again, died again, came back again.
This guy flew a car into space. Like
these guys just have money and they have fun on set, and then somehow that makes cash.
Be a wonderful set.
Yeah.
Because I mean, The Rock's complaints were that it wasn't like a normal film set.
Mm-hmm.
People just come in.
They're just hanging out and shit. The Rock wants to get shit done. Yeah.
And he's like, structure. His schedule starts at 5 a.m. in the morning. Type of guy. He just didn't vibe with it. Makes sense. But it's got to be a good time, bro.
Yeah.
You got Ludacris on the set, bro.
Sure.
That man flying cars into space.
Into space, yeah.
I mean,
maybe we'll do the rewatch.
We need to. Because we need to be reminded where it started.
Yeah. They were stealing DVD players.
Like, you watch that first one
and
the second one, Tokyo Drift. You're like, okay, we had humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You start getting to like 6.
I started reading.
I
was reading the plots the other day with my dad, and I was like, yeah, these are just bonkers.
I think you were still a little grounded when you were stealing the safe.
Yeah.
But this is like a complicated heist.
Yeah.
A little dramatic.
Sure. But you weren't doing nothing nuts. It's in 6 when he catches Letty midair going 90 miles an hour, jumping off of his car, catching her midair after she flips out of the tank, and then lands on the windshield of a car going 90 miles an hour the other way.
Yeah.
And there's no injury. And they just get off, and he's like, you good? You're like, wait, no, are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're correct, sir.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's when they have the tanks going just as fast as like fucking supercars.
The like 30-minute plane takeoff. They're good films.
The Infinite Runway.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Sure.
Glad you agree.
Yeah. I mean, I'll watch it.
Good.
I went and watched 9, and I was like, yeah, this is absurd.
It's absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of housekeeping for you. What's going on? Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Where the number stops moving. Yeah. A little bit of housekeeping for you before before we continue the show. If you enjoy this show and you want to support us, consider supporting us on Patreon at patreon.com/syncedup, where for $1 you can get access to our lovely Discord. And honestly, when we cut out our shows, should we drop it the post shows tier down?
Yeah,
I think we should.
It's less content.
Yeah,
I think it's only fair.
So yeah. So over $5 you get access to the post shows of both the shows that we do, and many more, and the Discord, and many more goodies, all from youtube.com/synceduppodcast and podcasting services around the globe. Soon to be $1. New episodes of this show specifically go up in all of those feeds normally Monday 7 a.m. Central Time Zone, gang. But because of the Super Bowl, we missed it. Because of the Super Bowl, we've shifted over one day because we had a Super Bowl party and it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh Nana,
shine bright.
That's how you feel.
Diamond.
Anyway, let's rank the Wind Rises, which we've already done, but
about 3 weeks ago.
We're just gonna look at it. Where did we put it again?
I didn't remember exactly where we put it.
Where is that shit? I can't see. Is that it at 4? Oh, that's how
I dropped it back out.
You dropped it back out?
So for the viewer, this is the first time.
Oh.
We've never done this before.
Sure. I'm pretty sure it was 5. It was 6?
Yeah, I was right above Porco Rosso.
Okay, cool.
3, 2, 1, 6.
6. No,
right,
one more.
Right above Porco Rosso.
Right above Pig Boy. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. This is a good movie.
What can I say? Very good film about aviation, war. There's a lot in this movie. It starts off with the Great Fire of Tokyo.
You're trying to find your way there so bad.
Find my way where?
To remembering this movie.
No, like I genuinely remember this movie.
Oh, okay.
No, I do. I thoroughly enjoy this movie.
All right, go ahead. Plot synopsis from the start.
From the start?
Chapter 1.
All right, homie wants to build planes.
I'm just kidding.
Saves a girl's life.
He does. It's a really good movie.
I cried.
I got vibes, yeah.
It's a good love story. It's a good plane story.
We only got 3 left.
We do. We got Kaguya when Marnie was there.
And Earwig and the Witch. And then we're donezo.
We are. I'm ready to get moving with it.
Yeah.
We should have done Kaguya this week.
We fucked around.
I got caught up.
Yeah.
Psychonauts, bro.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I can't. There's a lot of stuff that happened. But we will watch Kaguya this week.
Time to watch Kaguya this week.
I will.
I've never seen it.
I'm gonna try and watch it during the week and not post it off.
You trying to watch it during what?
During the week, like not wait until Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday right before it's time to do the pod. You're like, fuck, gotta fit this movie in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a normal occurrence.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning the froyo machine at work and I'll have my phone posted up trying to watch the movie. I've done that so many times.
Yeah. No, I respect it.
No, this movie. Quick recap, really good. Music's great. Love story's great. I don't think it touches the caliber of like the fantasy movies.
Nope.
But for a normal ass movie, this is a really good normal ass Ghibli film.
Mm-hmm.
Well done,
Nice.
Miyazaki. I know you're listening. Good job.
Tales of Princess Kaguya coming up this week. What else you watched?
Last of Us. We're about. I don't know what
Oh, you ain't
episode we would have recently watched when we last talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 3, fantastic. Episode 4, great.
Yeah.
I don't think we touched 3.
Yeah, I think we did.
And the last time we recorded a Filmcast episode,
Yeah, you might
the
be right.
thumbnail was
Hold on.
Severance.
Let's go sync the podcast.
Like the thumbnail was Severance, G.
Why Severance is one of the best shows.
I bet it was like episode 1 or 2.
We rank. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Severance. Yeah, I definitely didn't talk about episode 3. There's no shot.
We can touch on episode 3 real quick.
It's
Of
just
Last of Us.
beautiful, bro.
It is amazing. It is great cinema.
Sniffly.
There's some great memes.
You can go back to pod 1, Kyler.
I love. I saw a meme today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, conservatives watching Last of Us episode 1, zombies and guns, zombies and guns.
Yeah.
And episode 2, zombies and guns, zombies and guns. And episode 3, it's like a dude just, boys ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And it's pretty
That's
accurate.
my dad.
It is a sharp turn, but
It
it's
is. It's a welcome one.
it was like, wow, I was really good. We went down that path, and let's
Mhm.
pick up right where we left off.
And episode 4 was also good.
Episode 4 is very good.
Mm-hmm. More of a setup episode, but also still good.
It's more.
You get one of those iconic moments.
It is a very like, oh, how are our protagonists gonna get through this?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not on the sticks no more.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta watch them survive
Exactly.
it. And I'm like, how they getting out of here?
Yeah.
How they gonna do it?
We know they're going to do it.
They gonna
But
do
how
it.
they going to do it?
There's some
Yeah.
episodes left.
Episode 5.
I have not watched yet.
You have not watched yet. I have watched. That's just
Also gas.
spectacular. Yeah, no, it's God, dude, son of a bitch.
I need to know how much time is spent in the past.
Very little.
Okay.
Like maybe like 6 minutes,
'Cause
6 minutes.
I'm-
It does the per usual. It starts in the past,
Yeah.
skips back to where
Because
you
I'm
were.
cool with it a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want a bunch of episodes that are like
Mm-hmm.
this whole episode was just the past.
Yeah, no. It starts out giving you backstory on Sam and Henry, who you just met,
Yeah.
and then immediately skips back to the exact
'Cause-
moment of the last episode ended on.
Because I am all in on Joel and Ellie now, and like let's
Yeah.
go. Let's
Yeah.
go with that.
Yeah, just it's a good ep, bro. It's it's a really
I'm
good
excited.
fucking
I'm
episode,
excited to get it.
dude. It's so good.
Maybe we'll watch it soon. We'll watch it soon. I'm
I
very
love that
excited.
damn thing.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
And of course, I'm continuing the rewatch of Breaking Bad until I get to
Los pollos
the
hermanos.
regular watch of Breaking Bad. I just finished season 3. We watched the first episode of season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is still so goddamn
You're
good.
getting there, bro. You're actually gonna finish the show.
Tight. Tight. Yeah,
It's good stuff.
it is very good. I love it a lot.
I don't know. It's a documentary, so I feel like I should talk about it here.
Oh,
But maybe I talk
the
about
double
it.
fun-
You tell me when you want me to talk about it.
we'll talk about it tomorrow
Okay, we'll
yeah.
talk about it tomorrow.
because it's about the video games.
It is about video games, but
Yeah.
it is pretty good documentary for a
Mhm.
YouTube documentary.
Yeah, that's the Double Fine guys. Yes, it's pretty good.
I have such a deeper. I'll save it for
Anyway, now it's time for reader mail. You can get your questions right on the show by writing into synceduppod@gmail.com or the reader mail submission tab of the Discord. With any questions, comments, or concerns, we'll read them on the show, just like Fielding did.
What did Fielding say?
Would you choose to go through the severance process? You make double what you're currently making now.
No.
Not at all.
Absolutely not.
Fuck no, dog.
No, dude. I don't think.
Like, I think I'm terrified of the concept of missing time, and that's pretty much all that is.
Because yes, I agree.
Not even on the moral standpoint.
Even though I don't enjoy working, I think I would hate.
Not knowing that they could have done anything to me in there.
Because I feel like work. Maybe this is very capitalist of me. Work does make me feel good in a sense of like I'm getting something done every day.
Sure.
Like, even if I have a non-productive day at home, I at least went to work and made money.
Yeah. But we don't hate our jobs, though, like some people.
Yeah. No, I don't hate my job.
Yeah.
If I just blanked out and re-woke up every time work was over, I think I would not enjoy life as much.
Yeah, you feel like life be passing you by.
Because you really enjoy the highs of your day when you have the values to contrast.
Yeah. So just so they don't ever have to give you PTO.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it. Not even on the moral standpoint, just on the.
Maybe I always want PTO. Oh, of course,
Well, yeah.
the severed side of me always wants PTO.
And they'll never get it.
I don't need PTO, so I don't. Yeah, of course I'll go to work.
Yeah, no, I'm not with it.
Yeah.
Morally, and or the fact that they could be doing anything to me in there, bro.
Yeah.
And I
If
want
you
that.
knew exactly what you were doing,
But you couldn't. Could be a lie. You would never know. You would never know.
I guess you're right.
Exactly, bruh.
Too matrixy.
Sure. Anyway, that's it for the show. Thank you for watching or listening to this episode of the Synced Up Filmcast. We're gonna do the post show for everybody that supports us at the $5 tier. Huh?
Sorry, I'm still thinking about the severance thing.
What?
So like, when you take anesthesia for surgery, if they decided to use severance instead for the surgery,
No, that's terrible. Why would I want that?
that's like one of the questions of the show.
Yeah, I know, but fuck no.
Like, the girl goes through severance for the pregnancy.
Because that's someone who has to live through being awake for a surgery while I'm just chilling.
Yeah,
And that's not fair.
that's true.
And I don't like it. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's ever a moment you would use
No,
severance.
I would never.
Like,
No,
what would be...
absolutely not. No, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Because then, like, you really could be doing you could be murdering babies.
That's true. That's true. Well, would you hope the other you is morally strong enough to not just drop all their morals?
No, because the other me is pretty much just me. And then the other me would only be war. Like, all they would know is
Yeah.
bloodshed. So they would drop. It would be so fast.
Yeah.
They would get no respite.
That's true. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a good severance moment.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do the post show for those of you that support us at the $5 tier. Everybody else will see you tomorrow. Listening to the podcast. And goodbye.
Goodbye.